Literally could not have made that point any better. Went to open my blinds. Blinds came crashing down. I throw the F-bomb, and apparently it's still going live as I am trying to fix the curtains. Could not have explained my point any better. The conversation I have the most over this summer with moms is, how do I get my exercises in? How do I get my wand work in? I didn't get to anything. This week is not the same as last week. We're on vacation. My kids are sick. They've got camp. Like, only reason I know today is Tuesday is because I have clients today that I need to be in the office. I don't really remember what yesterday was because I was at a swim meet Saturday and Sunday. Inevitably, I get emails where moms are like, oh, I need to cancel my appointment. I didn't get to things. And my response is, no, we actually need to keep that commitment because life happens. Our children and our families are secretly, unbeknownst to them, plotting against us to make sure that we don't get to our stuff. We need to have a survival plan in place so that when stuff happens, like your stupid blinds falling and you accidentally go on IG Live and throw the F-bomb, when those things happen, you've got your survival plan of basic things that you know work for you. And I think this is the number one issue that I have with physical therapy is we give people things to do. Moms are sent home thinking that if it doesn't work, they either just need to do it more or they didn't do it enough or they just need another week to work on it. There is entirely a possibility that things that we give you may not work for you. We need to get that feedback to know whether or not that thing needs to change. So for example, I had a conversation this morning. Let me know. I'm going to give you this thing to work on. I'm going to give you this wand work. I'm going to give you this breath work. I'm going to give you this thing. If it doesn't work, come back and let me know. It may not be that you need to do it more. It may mean that this wasn't the right thing. Let me give you an example of how I unpack this. One of the biggest barriers is, when do I do my exercise? When do I do my wand work or my manual work or things like that? We need to find a time, not that works on paper, but that works in logistics. So wand work is one of those things that I use with moms with pelvic floor overactivity to try and get those muscles to relax. There's a wand and a little bit of internal work that's involved in that. And so usually the barrier is, oh, I'd love to do it at night when I'm more relaxed, but let's be honest, when you put the kids down for bed, you don't know that they're going to come back in again. Great hack. Do it in the morning. Find that place that people know not to bother you, which could be the shower. Okay. If your kids think, oh, hey, shower's on, mom's taking a shower, I'm not going to bother her. And if you've got a tub shower, guess what? You now have your location to do your wand work or do whatever you need to do, because the culture's already established in your house not to bother mom when she's in the shower. So again, like, we can give you suggestions, but if it doesn't work for you, tell us. Like, that's honestly one of my best superpowers, because again, I live the shit show myself. I know where my children don't bother me. I will try and, leverage those situations if there's something I absolutely have to do that requires a little bit of peace and quiet and privacy and things like that. So I guess the moral of the story is, 1, shit happens. 2, it's going to continue to happen. 3, stop banging your head against the wall and expect it not to happen, especially in the summer when everything's all over the place. Find those things that you absolutely know you need to keep your symptoms at a minimum or moving forward. And if you don't know what those things are and you haven't got that from your PT, you need to ask for it. You need to say, hey, what are the things? Help me figure this out. What you're giving me is not working. We need to find something different. Just do it more. If they're telling you to just do it more or giving you a guilt trip, get rid of them. I'm telling you. Number one thing, no more mom guilt. I give myself enough of that. Okay. If you've got questions about how to figure out what that thing is for you, or how to get those habits established or survive summer with your home program, wand work, any of that stuff, hop in my DMs. I'm happy to answer. And if you saw my funny little thing earlier, life happens, everything happens. It's summer, roll with it.